at the end of the day, you can't make everyone happy. I think it's cool that they threw a free tournament. Bracket is jam packed, man. No way that tournament was finishing either which way. Why not finish it next weekend? So today there was a free tournament. A B-Dub was at Grand Street. All you had to do was show up and you could ball out. You could get a chance to win a bunch of money. I think the pot was, I want to say 2 bands. Don't quote me on that. I think it was like 2 bands. But free. You don't have to put nothing up. You just have to show up with yourself, with your partner, and ball out. It rained today. These big, huge clouds rolled in, and the tournament got rained out. Now, apparently, from what I'm hearing, is the host had to decide: do we finish tomorrow? Do we pay out the players now? They decided to finish at a later date. They decided to go with tomorrow. Today is Sunday. Unfortunately, tomorrow is Monday. How many people can take off work Monday and just play handball? And then it's like, at what time? Do we go super early? Do we go afternoon? Like, who can we cater to? Basically, from what I'm hearing is they went with tomorrow. They decided to go tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. See if I can see what time. But basically, chat, I think people were frustrated because it's like the tournament already progressed as far as it did. Some people went out there, played their hearts out, won hard games. There were probably some upsets, some underdog victories, and then it's like they got work tomorrow. And it's just tough luck. No money. Well, I would say no money back, but it was free, right? I would say at least they should get their money back, but it was free. Now, oh my gosh, Poland Spring. Shout out Poland Spring. Now, there were buybacks, so people who lost were able to buy back, and that's another kind of controversial, touchy subject because it's like it was a free tournament. It was supposedly locked at a certain team amount, and then buybacks were allowed. So basically, buybacks is, and I never really liked buybacks. I feel like if you lose, you lose. I've never been the type to buy back personally. If I lose, I lost. But they allowed buyback, so people who lost were able to pay now to get back in to this free tournament, right? So you got in for free, you lost, and then they were able to pay to actually play again. And that basically kind of made the tournament last longer, right? Because it's more people. Now, would the tournament have finished without the buybacks? I don't know. I'm not going to lie. It started raining at like 5-6. I don't know, man. Tournament finishing by 5-6 is like unheard of. Oh my gosh, this water's hitting. I don't even drink cold drinks, but cold Poland Spring? Oh, it's hitting different. But yeah, tournament finishing by 5-6. I don't know, man. I don't know. My take on this is like, I don't think this tournament was gonna finish regardless. It sucks that it rained. It's a tough call. It's honestly a really tough call. I say like it's a tough call, and at the end of the day, you can't make everyone happy. I think it's cool that they threw a free tournament. I think that's cool because I know a lot of people like to compete, and sometimes money is an issue. Sometimes money is an issue. Not everybody has 20, 30, 40, 50, sometimes $60 to join a tournament. So the fact that they threw a free tournament at Grand Street at that nice park, you get people outside, you get people on a different stage playing. I think it's cool. I think this is the second year they did this. So, but yeah, it's just unfortunate that the weather, turned out like that, and that, I'm sure a bunch of people are gonna have to forfeit because tomorrow is Monday. A lot of people work Monday through Friday. A lot of people work Monday, period. So It sucks, but you can't make everyone happy, and I think they're doing the best they can. I do think I think they're doing the best they can. Again, I would say money back, at least give money back. How many teams was it though? Because I feel like that's a lot of teams. Like say they were to split the whole pot with everybody, which would be crazy because there was still hella teams left. I'm looking it up on Facebook right now. Let me see. Like, that's a lot of teams to split with, even if they were to split it. And again, we can, money back, but it's like these people didn't even pay anything. All right, so we got Flox. Flox is still in it. Okay. Mike D, Gerardo, Try, and Alex. Macho. Yeah, there were hella teams left. The tournament was only in the third round, I think. Yeah, third round. Some people made it to fourth round. I mean, yeah, the buybacks didn't help. For sure, the buybacks didn't help. But, yeah, this is a packed bracket, chat. Packed. Shout out to whoever wrote this bracket, too, because the handwriting is very legible. We don't always get that privilege, chat. We don't always get that privilege. But I'm able to read every name here. I'm pleasantly surprised. W handwriting. Bracket is jam-packed, man. No way that tournament was finishing. Either which way. That tournament was not finishing. Who finishes tourneys on a Monday, though? Finish it next weekend. Okay, so that was the issue of contention. Why not finish it next weekend? Yes. I mean, that's a great point, Scotty. That is a great point. I agree. I'm not opposed to
this is just.
I'm not opposed to that. Good writing. Yeah, the writing was solid. Finish it next weekend. Yeah. I mean, I guess I would have took a vote if it was me and I was hosting. Yeah, I probably would have took a vote. It does seem kind of rushed that they're finishing it tomorrow. But then it's like a whole nother week out. It's like who's available next weekend. Like who's some of the people might be throwing a different tournament. There might be something else going next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Why didn't I get in the box? Work. I had to be on call for work today. So I couldn't make it. But yeah, it's a good point. Why not finish it next weekend? It's a good point. You could have had a lot of Poland Spring water. Bro, shout out Poland Spring, man. All right, so that was that. That's what I have to say about that. I know a lot of people were frustrated from what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of people were frustrated. That is my take on that. I say it's a tough call either which way. They're doing the best that they can. Hey, whoever got Mondays off, yay. God was with you, man. God was with you. I'm just curious to see how many people will even be able to play tomorrow. Like, that's my question. How diminished, how small is this bracket gonna get